She and husband Alex Bowen are expecting their first child in the summer. And Olivia Bowen took to Instagram on Wednesday to showcase her growing bump and reveal she doesn't care about weight gain in pregnancy. The 28-year-old Love Island shared a gorgeous snap of herself in a chic wool dress as she enjoyed the warm March weather. The short-ribbed dress, with polar neck, clings to her gorgeous figure as she cradled her blooming belly. A simple palette of makeup and a matte mulberry lip, Olivia's blonde swept to one side. Then taking to her Instagram stories, Olivia spoke of how comfortable she is in her new body and how she doesn't care about her weight gain. Over a chic black and white selfie of her holding her stomach, she wrote, "Weight gain in pregnancy doesn't faze me. Not really. Hardly think about it tbh. If anything, I'm enthralled by my new body and what it's doing for my baby. The most challenging part of my pregnancy has been feeling like a completely new person, in the new territory, unable to do things I usually do, unable to work out the same, or horse ride, or go out the same, even think the same, etc. That has been a huge learning curve for me and has been really unfamiliar at times. Not knowing who you are, becoming a new version of you. That what I wasn't to talk about." She continued, "People often talk about the weight gain and the body changes, and I get that is the focus for some, even though I wish it wasn't, but I personally am more interested, intrigued and nervous at the change in my mentality, in my personality. That for me has been a challenge. I love my body. Period. Never questioned it, lol. I want to look out for new moms' mental well-being and their transition to what feels like a new identity it has for me." The star recently shared with followers a glimpse at her 3D baby scan, sharing the photo to her Instagram stories. She admitted her excitement in the snap, writing, "We couldn't believe it, it's so crazy, that's our little bean, half me and half Alex. In a human? Mind is blown, not long to go now." The scan showed the baby's face, whose gender Alex and Olivia don't want to find out until the birth, with Olivia sharing that the face had been covered in previous scans. She said, "We went a couple of weeks ago to see baby, but he or she was being very shy and covering his/her face. So we went yesterday and got to see that little face." Olivia recently told Mail Online of her pregnancy, saying, "I'm so excited to become a mom. It feels very surreal still to even say it, but we both can't wait for the next part of our lives. Alex is going to be the best dad, has so caring, kind and a big kid at heart." The pair announced their pregnancy on New Year's Day, with the baby due in June.